Hi there, guys, and welcome to the Stories of Remnant, episode 10. This is a RWBY podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with Yang.
Yeah, you mean
host,
all of Team RWBY. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying that to you, man.
Alright, our love-hate relationship with RWBY. Okay, I get it. Thank you. I'm, of course, your host, Efocutioner, and as you clearly hear, the nobody with a heart, Raxton cosplay.
Nobody, I hope everybody knows that's a reference to Kingdom Hearts. But we'll see. We'll see if you recognize that or not. So, obviously I just told you.
It'd be kind of hard.
Not necessarily. Depends on who you're asking, so.
I think everyone who's a fan of RWBY has at least played Kingdom Hearts. It's a scientific fact.
Not necessarily. I met people who are not familiar with Kingdom Hearts, or at the very least they have not played it. So,
I'm going to safely assume that people who watch RWBY play Kingdom Hearts. Have at least played it, or heard of it.
Them. I can guarantee you that.
I definitely believe it. There's like nothing but Kingdom Hearts references in RWBY.
Oh, I don't remember there being Keyblades. Yes, so.
Well, the Keyblade turns into a gun, right?
Yeah, for like 2 of them.
And I rest my case. Anyways, folks, we are here to talk. Sure. We are here to talk about episode 10. Braxton.
Oh, yes. Episode 10, chapter 10, volume 5, True Colors.
Ooh.
So, yes, and today we begin our episode with Oscar and Crow talking about it, and we clearly see that they acknowledge that, yeah, there's something wrong with Lionheart's. Yeah, and Crow specifically mentions, yeah, all of these huntsmen are either not working right now or their mission ended early. All of them, all my contacts are not available. What the heck is up with that?
Hey, man, they were really busy. You know, this is like the Huntsman holiday, right? Everyone needs a break.
Oh,
they're probably at
holiday,
Huntsman Land.
Huntsmas or something?
Yeah, they're celebrating Huntsmas.
Huntsmas, what?
Yes. It's where they kill a bunch of Grimm, and then they, take their skulls and put it on top of this, tree.
You're saying they make a tree out of the skulls? Out of their bones? Dude, that's morbid.
No, that's a huntsman.
That's pretty evil, but
and then also, we have to celebrate the almighty Saint Nick, the ultimate huntsman. One who travels in the blink of an eye, delivering presents that turn into guns.
Well, that definitely sounds like RWBY, but until they RWBY loves introducing, fan theory stuff and making it canon, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's, a Saint Nick huntsman in the future. I don't know, maybe for next year.
Alright, well, see, we put it there first.
Oh, sure.
Stories of Remnant.
Stories of Remnant first. And yeah, that's basically it. And, along with that lines, RWBY comes down, and she's like, so I just realized something. So you need the maidens in order to access the artifacts.
Right.
Well, what about the one in Beacon? Oh,
which is actually the fall one, I believe.
Yes. The one located with Cinder. The fall main powers was with Cinder Fall, and Ozpin was like, "Yo, I made that one harder to get. Trust me." And it's
in fact,
wink,
he was really proud of when he said that. He was like, I'm glad you finally asked. I was waiting for one of you.
I know to say that.
Assholes to say something.
Whoa, man, you calling 15-year-old kids assholes? Oh man,
that's what it kind of sounded like when he was like, I was just waiting for one of you assholes to say something. It's just like, all right, well, damn, man. You could have just told us as soon as you arrived. Now you're just withholding secrets again. What did Yang just say? Stop withholding secrets, right?
I know, right? Yeah,
and
then you're technically proving Raven right. But let's move on. And then RWBY's next question was, my next question is, and then Ozpin's like, no, it is not my cane. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for ending that fan theory.
Although, it's still a very important relic.
Oh, it is a very important relic, but it's not the one that's attached to the Fall Maiden.
Nope, it's only attached to Ozpin.
Yeah. Wait, are you saying there's a fifth maiden and that's Ozpin? Is that what you're saying? Oh wait, I meant that as a joke. I really hope they don't. I really hope no one from Rooster Teeth is actually listening on this and being like, that's a good idea. We're gonna add that in. I really hope not.
I assume so, because we make some. Look, man. So far, we have been at least 60% right this season. I'm going to add to that list.
So, but yeah, that's the cane is definitely not the relic, and then at the end of that scene, Crow gets a call from Leonhardt being like, yeah, there's something wrong with that. Yeah, and then Ozpin clearly knows, yeah, that's not right. And now that means he's aware, and that means he's going to, I don't know, they gotta adjust their plans accordingly. So.
It's about time that they finally suspect something. But I did like the interaction between Raven and Leo.
Yes, moving on to the next scene, Raven and Leo. Because Leo is now playing for both sides, just like how Raven is. So.
But it's the discussion that they had where it's Leo's already accepted the fact that he's so afraid of Salem that he's just like, fuck it, I'm willing to just sell my soul. I've already betrayed my friends, I've already betrayed myself, my pride as a huntsman,
and
just to survive. Yeah, just to survive. And Raven still believes like she can still take control of the situation.
Yeah.
And it's like, I understand that, but at the end of the day, Raven, you are afraid of Salem.
Yeah.
You did this because you are afraid. And it's just like, Leo's like, just face the facts, man. Like, even if you were able to get the relic, at the end of the day, you joined up with Cinder and them and Salem because you were afraid of their power. You did not stand a chance.
Yeah.
And you realized that.
Yeah, because you realized that, and then you ran away from it, and now you're talking to Lionheart behind their back, behind Salem's back. You're obviously trying to make a deal, and you're trying to survive in all this, but I'm like, you know how powerful Salem is. You know eventually she's going to want to take over the entire world of Remnant. And that includes you.
So, I just kind of like that discussion, because Raven still has a hard time trying to believe, like, nah, I'm still ahead of the situation. It's like, nah.
No, you're not. No, you're not. The difference is Lionheart knows he's in a crap situation. He'll do whatever he can to survive it. But Raven's like, no, I got the power. I got a spring maiden on my side. I think I can do this. And Lionheart, I mean, obviously she didn't tell him that, but he knows that she's full of shit.
You know, that's so Raven to be hard.
I know. Where's Raven Simone to tell her that's so Raven? Or Darth Revan from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to say that's so Revan.
That's so Revan.
I know. Disney should totally do that crossover. Well, anyway, moving on. So, that was just a small part of the episode. Now we move on to the vast majority of the episode, where Ilya and Corsic and Fennec, a.k.a. Ren and Stimpy,
Yo, Ren and Stimpy.
They are. What? Again, I have not seen. Why should I care about them? Why should I care about them? I only know their name. The only reason I care about their names is because they remind me of Agni and Rudra, these two bosses from Devil May Cry 3. That's literally the only reason why I know and care about their names right now.
Well, I'll be honest. The only reason I know their names is because we do this podcast.
I
probably would have just ignored.
No, just call them Ren and Stimpy. I don't care. But anyway, all right. I'm getting off topic. But anyway, we're in that, and then by the way, we see a brief scene of like there's one of the menagerie guards. She's like hiding behind a pillar while Blake's mom. She's like, yeah, I'm the one fighting it off. Yeah, I don't need.
Wait, hold up. I want to go back to episode 8 where you said like Blake's mom should have been hiding and not fighting.
Well, I don't know. I said we don't know if she can fight or not. I said that she. I said.
But you did tell her. You did tell her not to fight.
To the best of my knowledge, I had no clue if she
you
could
told her
fight
not
or
to
not.
fight. What did I tell her? I told you. What is she supposed to do?
It was 50-50.
You get a gun
Either you were
and
right
you
or
fight.
wrong, dude. You're either right or you're wrong. Either way, what evidence based off in the past to say that everybody can fight? No, dude.
When you're a mom, you know how to fight.
Not necessarily, no.
It's
based off what
scientifically
evidence?
proven.
You're just assuming shit without some kind of evidence.
It's scientifically proven, man. If you're a mom, you can fight. If you're a dad, you can fight. Yo,
Could
whenever
fight
you have a
and willing
kid,
to fight
you know
are two
how to
different
fight.
Things, man.
Look, I'm just putting it out there. Whenever you have a kid, 10 times out of 10, you know how to fight.
for your
you have a
kid, not for yourself. Those are two different things.
Exactly. And what did Blake's mom do?
She wasn't fighting for her kid. She was fighting for herself.
She got that pan, and she was like, she went straight Mjolnir, man. She was like, "'Tis not over. I will not go down without a fight."
She did not. She did not.
She did that battle cry, man.
She did. And what she used? She used a freaking tray. Like a wooden tray. She was blocking bullets. I'm like, oh, shit.
Bro, she's Captain America. I'm putting it out there. She's Captain
Until she fucking throws that thing and comes it back, I don't care. No way. I ain't going to call her Captain America.
Nope,
no
she's
way.
Captain America.
Oh,
man.
she's Captain Menagerie.
There you go. She's Captain Menagerie. That's that. All right, so there you go. We're making a new T-shirt. That's a new T-shirt design. Captain Menagerie. You heard it here. Stories of Remnant.
Yes.
That's ours. If anybody makes it, I will get you.
Yes. And, and then the bad guy, I don't know, the dude with, like, bat wings. He's like, yeah, I think I can take on Blake's mom. And then, I will just quick fast forward. Yeah, she turns out she beats him up. She ties him up. I'm like,
Wait,
yo,
hold up.
bad dude, you got beat up by a woman with a tray while you had wings.
First of all, stop. I'm going to stop you right there.
You had wings.
So what Rooster Teeth just did in that scenario was they had Captain Menagerie literally face a Batman. So what we just found out is Captain America can beat Batman.
Well, that was already confirmed because, well, thanks to you, Efocutioner, you're the one that told me that Rooster Teeth and Screw Attack are related. And Screw Attack did do a battle of Captain America versus Batman.
I know.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. Did Batman win that fight?
Batman did win that
Yeah,
fight.
Batman did win
But
that
we
fight,
just found out that Rooster Teeth, who owns Screw Attack, officially made it canon that Captain America can beat Batman. It's been provenly tested. You just saw it on RWBY. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
On RWBY.
Captain America can beat Batman.
Until I see Chris Evans doing that against Christian Bale or Ben Affleck.
We don't need to, man. We just saw Captain Menagerie beat the living crap out of Batman.
Bad man. He's a bad man.
Oh, yeah, he's a bad man. Stop it.
Well, I had to make that joke. Okay, so and the vast majority of the episode is Blake fighting Ilya, and Blake's like, "Yo, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Why are you doing this?" And then Ilya's actually having a moment because she said, "Why am I doing this? Because I don't know what else to do." And unfortunate, because now that her parents are long gone, she doesn't have any siblings. This is all that she knows. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. So,
you know, I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Can we fast forward a bit to when Blake's dad and
okay, yeah, sure. I mean, because I just
finish.
basically summed up that part, and that's basically the overarching fight. And then if we fast forward just a few minutes, and then we see, that's right, Blake's dad Gira was kicking both Ren and Stimpy's asses. Oh man, he busted both of them through the wall and be like, nothing. Seriously, I was like, I knew it. I am not surprised to see that at all because I haven't seen or heard anything about Corsican Fennec and be like, oh yeah, we know how to fight. No.
I'm not saying anything. But it is kind of interesting. Once Corsic got knocked out, aka Ren got knocked out, and Stimpy got mad and decided to take on Blake's dad by himself until Sun basically came out of nowhere and dropkicked, Yeah. And Ilya was still trying to figure out who she wants to be in this situation. So, she was going through a little Darth Vader moment.
Yeah, existential crisis and be like, am I really on the right side? Am I really on
Until eventually this big bolt, what was that? Like this thing.
It's like a railing. It's just a giant building piece, and it started collapsing because Blake had to earlier literally light up her entire home in order to see a camouflaged Ilya. And
which actually made sense at the time.
Yes.
But unfortunate that as it was about to fall, Blake's dad decides to save her.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yo, see that? And as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, so Ilya's gonna turn good because she totally saw that. Because it's like we're gonna be seeing Ilya again. So,
Well, either way, during that time, Stimpy got mad and he was like, you know what, this is a good opportunity for me to finish off Blake's dad.
Is Stimpy? Is it Fennec? I thought it was Corsic. I thought it was Corsic was the one that died.
No, Corsic is Ren.
Corsic, yeah, I thought it was Corsic that was Ren, who got in, who was just about to kill, Gira while he was holding up that giant beam support.
Oh, okay, so it was Corsic. My bad.
Yeah,
right.
see,
my apologies.
Dude, don't apologize. That actually proves my point, our point even more. Why the hell, if we got them confused, so why should we care? Why should we care?
Well, either way, Corsic decided to attack. And, Blake pulled the old rope-a-dope-a-dope.
Yeah, exactly.
And Corsic died.
And then like, it blew up. Even it randomly blew up. And we're like, okay, so Corsic, a.k.a. Ren, is dead. And he's even acknowledged at the end that he's dead. So, yeah. And then Fennec, Stimpy, I'm assuming is just taken into custody. You're going to jail for the rest of your life. So.
Or, the rest of the episode.
At least at the rest of the episode, yes, that is true. So.
And then Blake decides to have a little discussion with the crowd.
Yeah.
Here's where I want to put my 2 cents in. So Blake basically tells her people, if you guys do nothing and let the White Fang speak for you. I'm summarizing this. You can watch the episode to hear what she actually says. But if you let the White Fang speak for you, people are going to believe this is how we are. This is how we feel. Hate is not the best option.
Violence begets violence.
Yes, and she's like, I can't make hate go away. But we at least have to do something. Yeah. We need to go to Haven. We need to protect these people.
Yeah.
She inspires the people. She inspires the,
She inspires the crowd. And then she said, all this violence that happened in my home, I mean, this wasn't done by humans. This was done by faunuses. Or fauni, or whatever, by faunus. Like, it's not done by humans. No. The faunus wanted to kill me and my family. Faunus wanted to kill other faunus, so it doesn't matter who's going to attack us, man.
But I disagree with what she said, though.
With what Blake said?
Yeah, towards the end, where she was like, Blake's dad, where he says, like, Blake learned something that I finally learned, and that's forgiveness. And I'm like, forgiveness is fine, but you can only forgive someone if they acknowledge that they did something wrong. And I don't think the humans acknowledged that they did anything wrong.
Oh, the human. Oh, no, I thought he was talking about, obviously not the humans, but what Gira was saying at that time was that Blake had forgiven Ilya.
Oh, yeah, but that's because Ilya realized she did something. She knew she did something wrong.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
But going on to the whole discussion of like how the faunus should just forgive the humans for everything they did.
Oh, that I don't
approve with that. No. I still think the White Fang are doing the right job, man. In my opinion. Until the humans eventually say, like, you know what? We're really sorry. We didn't mean to do all this. We didn't mean to put you guys into slave labor. We apologize. We can do something. We'll give you more land. We'll give you reparations. But of course you're not going to get all that. So as far as I'm concerned, yo, man, shout out to the White Fang. They're doing the right thing.
Oh, I hope you know that they are a freaking terrorist group. I hope you know that.
Yep.
Oh, shit, dude. Once you open the door for that one, you're opening the door for other things. Just want you to know that. All right, man.
Yo, man, shout out to the First Order.
Let's see.
No, I'm more with the Rebels.
Episode 8. Yeah, well, I'll leave that discussion for something else. But yeah, it's just okay. So the crowd started like seeing Blake's words and be like, okay, it makes sense. But I think that really what put it over the top when they actually started getting supporters was when Blake forgave Ilya and be like, who else will fight for me? It was sort of like that scene in Captain America: Winter Soldier, where Captain America is telling all the SHIELD agents, it's like, if I'm alone in all this, if I go to Haven, go by myself, I know I'll do that. But I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, and I know I'm not the only one who will fight alone. So come join me, and yeah, all these other fawns would be like, yo, I'll fight too. Wah wah wah. Okay, cool. I don't know what any of their weapons are, but hey, at least you got some support now.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're going to be 1 week and
2 weeks. They said 2. Yeah, Gira said specifically 2 weeks before that. So
yeah, but the attack's supposed to be happening in 2 days.
They said 2 days. I thought they said 2 weeks.
I thought they said 2 days.
No, I'm at the RWBY Wikia. It says in approximately 2 weeks.
Oh, damn. I actually had a joke for that. I think I missed... Yeah, I'm going back to my old notes. Give me a sec.
Well.
Fuck, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is 2 weeks. Damn, I thought it was 2 days.
Alright, it's all
and
good.
I just had a joke for that. Damn, never mind. I'm not going to do the joke.
Alright, man, whatever you want. Alright, if you want to do it that way, go right ahead.
No, there's no point, because it's not technically 2 days. Man. I had a joke for, like, congratulations, Blake, but nah, whatever. No. Good job, Blake. No. You got your people to finally... Yeah.
Finally. And I was like, so, personally, I thought that was like, it flows, it makes sense, forgiveness, but I was honestly hoping that Ilya would die. And be like, she's gonna
I was hoping that too.
I was hoping for that, but it makes sense objectively. Subjectively, I wanted something different. I wanted her to die, because now we're going to be seeing Ilya again, beyond Chapter 5, beyond Volume 5.
Hold up. Ilya still might die, ladies and gentlemen.
Your die?
Because she still might die. Ilya still might die.
I thought you said, okay, so you said might die. I thought you said my die. I was like, what the hell's a might die? Okay, might die. Yeah, entirely possible.
Because there's a certain person that Blake's gonna have a rematch with.
And Adam's gonna kill her and be like, "You betrayed me as well." And then
Ilya's gonna be like, "Have I told you I love you?"
Yeah.
When she dies.
Oh, there we go. Now that one seems more likely now after Chapter 10 happening.
And then what happens after that is like Yang comes out and like this beautiful, amazing red eyes and just throws like the biggest bionic arm of all of the century.
Okay, that's not going to be the last thing because she tried that last time. Look what happened. She's going to lose her left
arm.
Okay,
but she didn't throw a bionic arm. She just threw out a punch, okay?
But she's still the same damn thing. It's still the same thing.
No, it's not. There's a huge difference between throwing out a punch and throwing out a bionic arm.
She still had her gauntlet on, dude. Go back.
That wasn't a bionic arm. That was just an amazing looking punch. It just so happened to miss. Blake, what the problem was? There was so much fire. Yang was mad. When your eyes get that red, colors get this
blinders on, man. You love having those blinders on, don't you? For Yang.
Look, man, Yang was trying to be nice. She was trying to go for a gut shot, but she slipped.
Oh yeah. So
it's all good, man. Everyone has a bad day.
Okay, well, anyway, it goes off to the last part of the episode where they're like, we're going to need some transportation. How are we going to get there? And I was like, it's like, hey, we might know a ship captain that can help. And I'm like, you mean that ship captain from, like, the last volume? When she and Sun were on that ship and they feed that giant sea dragon?
I was thinking of Luffy. Okay.
No. I don't think they've made a One Piece reference yet, but sure.
I heard pirate ship and I heard captain. I don't know how much more One Piece you can get off of that.
No straw hats, but okay, I was talking about...
But the other pirate did have a black beard.
I'm talking about of the episode of Runaways and Stowaways. Volume 4, Episode 3. Volume 4, Chapter 3.
I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, that is basically the episode of Volume 5, Chapter 10, True Colors. We saw the true colors of Ilya. We saw the true colors of Leonhardt. Maybe even Raven as well.
We definitely saw her true colors.
Yeah.
Her colors were inconclusive.
Black and yellow, just like that one song, man. Black and yellow, man.
I definitely don't think that's what that. I don't think that's what Childish Gambino
love the yellow
meant.
Part. Get it? Black and yellow. Blake and Yang.
Childish Gambino definitely was not talking about that.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because Bumblebee, black and yellow. Come on.
That's not what Gambino was talking about.
Oh, you mean Jambino.
Gambino. Anyways, though. Well, now that we got over the last boring part of the episode, we're going to go to the most exciting part.
Quote unquote, exciting parts.
You know what? I don't have time for your insubordination. Okay. So, Barbara Dunkelman. This will be the last joke for Christmas because...
2017.
Yeah, because, Christmas and it's just coming and... Well, it's not going to be the last joke. Well, I guess this is the last joke of 2017. You're right.
Well, I don't know. We can always do a next joke next week. I'm just saying we can do it.
Nah, because I'm going back to puns next week.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah,
Well, there's also a
whatever.
New Year's. You could do a New Year's joke.
Oh yeah, I could do New Year's show. Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking, Raxton. Good thinking, man. Good job. Well, anyways, Barbara Dunkelman, 'tis the season of the jolly old Saint Nick. You know, the second most powerful person on the planet, besides Lord Mickey.
That is true. That is true.
So I have a joke for Barbara Dunkelman, which I'm going to send on Twitter. And the joke is, what's the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa?
What's the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa? I feel like there's a sexual innuendo somewhere in there.
For those that are wondering why I chose Tiger Woods, well, recently he just fired his coach, and when I heard about that, I was like, you know what? I need a Tiger Woods joke. So Tiger
I
Woods.
feel like there's an infidelity joke in there somewhere.
There might be.
But I can't pull it out. I just don't know.
Unfortunately, neither could Tiger Woods. That's why.
Sexual innuendo. But
that was not.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. What is the answer?
Really, you're not even gonna freaking try to guess.
Oh, okay. You want me to try and guess? What is the difference? You said, or what is they having?
Yes. What is the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa?
Well, let's see. Tiger Woods is black.
Okay, well, we're just gonna, because, to be honest, Santa doesn't really have to be white either. We don't know if Santa's white.
Well, Tiger Woods is only half black, so...
Okay.
Hey, you wanted me to guess. That's what you got, so...
Well, clearly I'm not gonna go into the discussion, because Santa isn't 100% white either.
No, he's not. Santa's a creation of, like, a whole bunch of other stuff, but... Good, let's go. Yeah. What's the answer? What is the answer?
Well, folks, the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa is Santa was smart enough to stop at 3 hoes.
Oh! I knew there was sexual innuendo infidelity in there. Oh my God, that's right. Tiger Woods has got on with a bunch of women, different women, while being with one girl. Wow. Infidelity. Well, anyway, yeah, I approve. Sexual jokes can be funny, so.
Sounds like you enjoyed that one.
So therefore, you should cancel the tweet. Yes.
No, dude. That means send! Of course, we are doing this because we want Barbara Dunkelman and the cast of RWBY to come to C2E2.
Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, taking place on the first weekend of April 2018.
And I do believe that it's working.
Hopefully.
Nah, bro, you gotta put it out there in the universe, man.
You did.
Almighty Santa, thou prayest upon you.
Unlike
Tiger Woods. Please grant my wish.
Santa Claus is not the Shenron dragon from Dragon Ball Z, but okay, sure. Sure, well, whatever.
How many times have I told you this? Santa hears all, he knows all, he is all powerful.
Santa's a man? How dare you assume his gender?
That's actually true. I never really thought of that.
You're right. Santa's not necessarily a Caucasian.
So what you're trying to say is Santa can change into whatever we think Santa is.
Just like Shenron, the Dragon Ball Z dragon.
So then Santa is... okay, there we go. It's official. That's how powerful Santa is.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Almost as strong as Lord Mickey.
Yes. Well, anyway, that's it for Volume 5, Chapter 10 today. This is Stories of Remnant. Is there any concluding thoughts for you, Efocutioner?
Santa knows all. Bow before him.
Sure. By the way, I don't know when this episode will be uploaded, but we'll just say it right now. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thank you very much for listening to us today. Let's see.
Yeah, it'll probably be uploaded after Christmas.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying in advance, just in case.
So yeah, man. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays for those that don't celebrate Christmas. So I'm saying happy holidays.
And, yeah. Well, until next time. I think next week, dude, we will be doing a recap episode. Because I'm looking it up right now, and it doesn't look like they have episode... Yeah, they don't have Chapter 11 up right now for Rooster Teeth First People. So I'm guessing it's not... Of course,
because 'tis the season.
So, alright, so probably next week will be a recap episode, maybe?
Yeah, why the hell not, man? We'll do a recap
Alright,
episode.
cool. Cool.
For all those people that haven't been listening to the podcast, we're just going to recap everything.
Yeah.
And recap most of our jokes, too.
Sure. We don't know if we're just going to do a Volume 5 recap or all of it.
No, we're going to do a Volume 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's less
that's way too
information.
much.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, until next time, this is Raxton Cosplay signing off.
And of course, don't forget to follow us on YouTube, and follow the Chronicles Gamers.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, and may the Yang be with you!